Alphen, have you been washing your clothes? It may not be my place to say this, but frankly, they're starting to stink.
Now that you mention it, it has been a while since I did any laundry.
I'll wash them for you if you want. Just remember to give them to me the next time you get changed.
Oh, okay. Sure. Thanks, Kisara.
And, Law, Rinwell, yours are starting to look a bit ragged.
What do you expect? Of course they're going to tear up when we're out there fighting so much.
Yeah, but it's still kind of embarrassing, having it pointed out like this.
And Shion?
I wouldn't touch me if I were you.
Of course. My apologies. All I wanted to say was that your sleeves are getting a little bit dirty.
You don't need to worry so much, Kisara. It's only natural our clothes are gonna get a little dirty while we're traveling around.
That's no excuse. Your outward appearance says a lot about your inner well-being.
Now you've really set her off.
Suffice to say, it would appear that the traditions of the Guard are still alive and well within her.
What do you mean? What do the Guardsmen do that's so special?
Mostly, I'm simply referring to the fact that they're a very regimented and cleanly group of people.
Do I really sound that weird to you guys? Keeping your clothes clean and mended is completely normal to me.
Don't get us wrong. We appreciate the thought, Kisara. But we've got a long journey ahead. It wouldn't hurt to relax your standards. Just a little.
If you're sure. I wasn't trying to overdo it, I promise. However, if it's making the rest of you tense, I'll do my best to tone it down from here on out. Still, if everyone could bring their laundry and clothes they want fixed, that'd be great. I'll take care of it all for you guys tonight.
Don't you ever get tired?
Oh?
Yes!
Very nice.
Is that so? You don't say.
How?
I see.
Hey! Sure.
Nice work.
Oh?
Very nice.
Well?
Yes. What?
What?
I don't believe this.
All right?
No.
Sure.
Really now.
Yes. What?
What?
Very nice. Yes.
Well, that was a huge miscalculation.
Yet you've drained your glass all the same. Discourteous, aren't you?
Dance in the wind!
Elusive deity!
It's time!
Come and face me!
I never miss! Warp in the stockpile!
Blow away!
Pesky airborne scoundrel!
That sounds like
All yours, Kisara!
lightning
Be
can
still!
thunderbolt by the power of water! Radiant
I'll face you!
Elusive deity!
Glacial beam! Fierce evil! Astral energy!
Elusive deity!
Glacial spear! Pierce in the wind! Fierce laser!
Your blade moves like silk. I'll just let my instincts take over. How fascinating.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis!
You're quite the gunslinger.
I have to be, in this world.
Don't worry, I've got your back.
Somehow, things are even worse outside the city than they are inside.
Yeah, it's all ruined. Houses and everything else.
Even if it was all in the name of beating the Renans, this is...
Maybe something's going on in the forest. Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
That enemy looks strong.
Brace yourselves! This one's tough!
I'll face you!
This one's
mine!
No further! Rising
Target
water!
in the wind!
Begin!
Air thrust!
Your reflexes will not serve you well here.
Photon blast!
Demon Fang!
Tiger blade!
I'll face you!
You picked the wrong fight!
Not so fast!
Wind astral energy! Make it right! How's everything on your end?
Be quiet! Stand back! Right after I found you.
Kisara!
Not so small! Blow them away!
Photon blast!
Double Demon
Tiger
Fang!
blade! Dance in the wind!
Deity!
In here!
Look sharp!
It's on!
That's it! With the other. Tiger
Double
blade!
Demon Fang!
Primed and ready!
Elusive deity! Can you take
Double
it?
Demon Fang!
How's this?
Chinese
Demon
supernova!
Fang!
Up and at 'em! Let's go!
I'll face you!
Air thrust! Tiger blade!
Begin!
Why didn't the Renans take advantage of all of these ruins around here? It seems like a missed opportunity.
Most likely because it would be inefficient for harvesting astral energy. That's what dictates the current positions of each realm's capital.
Plus, Renans are averse to using anything that belonged to the Danans.
No shortage in light.
I'm only getting
Take this! It's over!
Where are you going?
I'll take you all on!
Take it!
I'm not dealing with airborne targets.
Flare tornado!
Pesky airborne scoundrels!
Sounds like a job for yours truly.
Shining supernova! Dance in the wind!
Can you take
Here I go! I'm only getting
Lightning
slick.
condensed!
You're mine!
Rising Wyvern!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein. One more!
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say? Here I go! You're mine! Magna Ray!
Resonate with the earth!
Excited! Searing tempest! And that's my will!
Lightning condensed!
So that's how a lord fights.
I don't perform as well when I'm observed.
I'm going to pretend I didn't hear you say that. Ha! Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
Seriously? Is this a joke?
Demon Fang!
If it's in the sky, it's mine!
Lightning orb!
I'll smash you!
Careful! It has some kind of camouflage.
Is this it?
No! Don't leave me all alone here.
Lightning condensed!
This one's mine! This one's mine!
Hurricane! Glimmer Dragon!
Photon!
This one's mine!
Going in! Watch this! That's it!
This one's mine!
Now I'm in trouble! The picture of hell! Whirlwind snap! Swallow dance!
Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
This one's mine! This one's mine!
Look sharp! On guard! One more! On guard!
Take that!
That's it!
Light! Condensed!
On guard! One more!
Cover the caster!
Demon Fang!
On guard!
Go get him! Lightning condensed!
This one's mine!
Thunderblade!
Double Demon Fang!
On guard!
Shattering
Demon Fang!
pieces! Attack time!
Lightning condensed!
Armor won't save you!
Double Demon Fang!
On guard!
Take this!
Demon Fang!
If it's in the sky, it's mine!
One more!
On
guard!
condensed!
That's it!
Thunderblade!
Look sharp!
Demon Fang!
Take this! On guard!
Take this!
On guard! Take this!
Double Demon
This
Fang!
one! Dance in
Take
the wind!
Demon
Shield.
Fang!
I'll be saving this one! Lightning condensed!
Going in!
Come on, handle!
You have to hold on!
Lightning
This
condensed!
one's mine!
Thunderblade!
Look sharp!
Feel anything!
Take this!
Gonna need more than that.
Double Demon Fang!
Is this it?
Not done yet!
This one's mine!
I owe you one.
Demon Fang!
On guard!
Double
One
Demon
more!
Fang!
I can't move.
This one's mine!
Do you require... Ahead.
Not done yet! Demon! Demon
Look
Fang!
sharp!
Double
Take
Demon
this!
Fang!
Look sharp!
Demon Fang!
Going in! The power of light!
Demon Fang!
I'll take you all on! Ha! Flare the Malika! This one's mine!
Demon Fang!
Is this it?
Shattering of pieces! Attack time! I'll smash you!
Primed and ready! This one's mine!
Ha! Going in! One more! On guard! body feels...
Hey, we need
How
someone
do
to
you
take
like
a look
being
over you?
pounded? Sure, just be thorough. I'll take you all on! Ha! Flare Demolition! An outstanding effect!
I'm such a failure.
Far enough! On guard! That's it! Primed and ready! Huh! Going in! One more! Look sharp! That's it! An outstanding effect. On guard. One more. Look sharp. One more. Let go.
Not done yet!
Man, I'm famished.
As I recall, there's a recipe we've yet to try.
Yeah, this is the last ingredient we need.
Then let's go ahead and prepare it.
Am I imagining things, or are there a lot of big Zoogles in this area?
No, I noticed that too. There's plenty of food and water to go around here. For a Zoogle, this just might be paradise.
Great, that's exactly what I wanted to hear.
There's something in the water. I'm impressed how well balanced this thing is.
Hey, what do you think about that spot?
Good idea. I'll go for that one. Looks like I lost it. Ha! There we go. I'll let you go this time.
Wouldn't it be easier to simply use astral arts to catch the fish and be done with it?
That misses the whole point of going out to fish. There we go. Well, it's not bad, per se.
Could have been worse. At least you caught something.
Nothing's biting. Looks like I lost it.
Is there a reason you're looking at me so intently?
Shion's kind of turned into the local fashion critic in our group.
So this is what lords like you wear. Certainly looks the part. I can tell at a glance what high quality everything is.
It's not often Shion's that impressed. You wear a lot of rings too, don't you?
They were a gift, purchased rather cheaply, or so I was told.
What's your definition of cheap, exactly?
I believe it was around 100 to 200,000 gold.
What? If my wolf head cost 10 gold, then that'd mean... Holy crap! They cost 1,000 times more?!
10,000 times more.
If he sold those things off, I bet he could build a damn mansion with them.
At the very least, he'd never go hungry the rest of his life.
You're all beginning to sound alarmingly interested in my rings.
Dohalim, your spare bracers were getting dirty, so I polished them up along with the rest of your equipment.
Why, thank you, Kisara. I greatly appreciate that.
Maybe it's just my imagination, but you sure seem to fuss over Dohalim a whole lot, Kisara.
It is a little strange. Almost like you're still in his service.
Really? That's certainly not my intention. Besides, he's not the only one I'm like that with. Hey, Law, I saw your clothes were starting to get holes in them, so I stitched them back up for you.
Oh, wow! Thanks, Kisara.
Point taken. Do you just like looking after people?
I wouldn't go so far as to say I like it, but I get anxious if I don't. I'd always like to help if I can. It comes naturally to me. Back in the day, Miguel and I used to look after the younger kids a lot, so that's probably where it comes from. He taught me everything I know, and I mean everything. How to cook with wild plants, how to sew clothes so they'll last. Without him, we never would have been able to survive.
However, you're not a lord anymore, Dohalim. You need to get used to the idea that people aren't just going to wait on you hand and foot.
Yes, you're absolutely right. I'm ashamed to admit that I felt no qualms about her doing all that for me. As both a Renan and especially as a lord, one becomes too accustomed to those beneath you tending to your every need, both Renans and Danans alike.
Sure, that's how all you Renans are probably raised. But just to be clear, we're not your servants, Dohalim. Got that?
Absolutely. Moments such as this provide me with ample opportunity to confront my unease. It is difficult to tend with my own motivations.
What do you mean?
The truth of the matter is that my espousal of coexistence in Menancia hardly came from an idealistic place. That instinctive unease I feel deep within serves as a reminder for what it is that all of us here fight for.
Don't be so hard on yourself. No one's going to abandon you if you aren't always perfect.
Looking at her now, I think she's more like his mom than his servant.
What's up, Kisara? You look concerned.
Oh, no, it's just... I'm looking at our finances and they seem to have taken a nosedive. I don't remember us making any big purchases, though.
Ah, that may be because I borrowed a small amount to purchase something the other day.
I don't think you can call spending more than half of our money a small amount.
Half? Dohalim, what the hell did you buy?
As it so happens, I came upon a rather special object that I've long been searching for.
Are you talking about that junk? That unique-looking trinket you're holding?
Whoa, is that a...
Indeed. It is a lost artifact from ancient Danan times. Most likely, it was used for some sort of rite or ritual. Ever since we Renans conquered Dana, such objects have been disappearing. I simply want to do my part to help preserve both our people's storied histories.
Well, if it's to preserve Danan history, then I guess we can maybe look the other way. Just this once?
I don't know. Why spend money on something that won't even keep us fed?
More to the point, we all contribute to that money. I don't like the thought of anyone dipping into it without saying anything.
You must understand. Had I let that opportunity pass me by, I'd never have come across this item again.
Dohalim, maybe no one taught you that money doesn't grow on trees.
I may have been a lord, but I realize that much.
It's not enough to simply realize it. You have to internalize the concept too. Even after all this time, you still have no real sense of money. Our funds aren't your personal wallet. We camp outside and eat grass for dinner to try and stretch every last gold we have. You never know when we may need it.
I don't think we're so poor that we have to eat grass or anything.
Shut up, Alphen.
Shutting.
Let's just agree to not spend too much or be too thrifty for our own good.
Alphen, your blazing sword draws its power from Shion's Fire Master core, right?
So I'm told.
Then why don't you use yours, Dohalim?
You mean my Earth Master Core, yes?
Yeah, I mean, you still carry it around with you, don't you?
I do. Each Master Core contains the astral energy harvested from Danan's slaves over the course of the last 3 centuries. Though only a select few qualified people, namely the Lords, can wield them, they nevertheless hold too much power to simply abandon.
If only the Lords are supposed to be able to use them, how come Alphen and Shion can use theirs?
That may be because Shion has embedded the Fire Master Core within her body, something which wouldn't have occurred under normal circumstances.
Okay, but why do you still carry yours around?
Just as Danans see Master Cores as symbols of the lives and resources robbed from them, so too do I view mine as a symbol of our lasting sins. The pain and agony wrought upon this world by my predecessors, as well as the injustice enabled by my own inaction, are all housed within my Master Core. It is a testament of all that I have done wrong. It cannot ever be used again, nor fall back into the wrong hands.
Dohalim.
You didn't differentiate between the deaths of Danans and the deaths of Renans.
Danins and Renins both spill blood and languish in agony all the same. I just couldn't bear to hear it any longer. That's all.
Little late for that.
Done. This is sure to give the others some much-needed energy.
Rinwell, mind if we chat a little? I noticed you haven't been training Hoodle lately. Is he doing okay?
Yeah, he's fine. He's been catching fish with Kisara, and he seems to be adjusting his diet on his own, so I'm not as worried as before.
Maybe that's his way of pitching in, so you don't have to do everything for him.
Yeah, maybe. I guess at some point he started taking a shine to everyone too, just like they did to him.
You sound like you're okay with that.
Yeah. More than okay, really. It feels natural having Hoodle and everyone around.
I know what you mean. We all support and take care of each other in our own ways. It's starting to feel like we're almost a family.
Huh. I hadn't thought of it like that. So does that make you everybody's dad?
Do I really look that old to you?
Huh? You don't like that? Okay, how about you be the big brother? Shion is the big sister. And Kisara can be our mom.
Well, then how about Dohalim for the dad?
I don't really get that kind of vibe from Dohalim. He's more like an uncle. An old uncle, who's too preachy and snarky for his own good sometimes. And as for Law... Well, Hoodle took the little brother role, and Law's definitely not the dad. This is hard. Oh! Law can be the pet dog!
A dog? Do dogs really count as part of a family?
Of course they do! If an owl can be part of our family, so can a dog. When you think about it like that, we have a pretty fun family.
Yeah, a pretty big one as well.
That's why I like it so much. I wish we didn't have to do anything dangerous. I just want to keep traveling the world with you guys the way we are right now.
You okay?
Oh, it's nothing. Actually, I think I'm gonna go practice with Hoodle for a bit. Hoodle, let me know if you sense anything. Another day, another Gald. Hi, Hoodle!
On guard! Here I come! It's over!
Sealed! On guard!
It can hide itself? Amazing!
I'll heal you all! Here I never miss! Lightning orb! A banana! Let's go! Will this help? Dance in the wind!
Lightning drum! It's on!
Healing circle!
Appreciate the help. Glacial
Try
Spear.
harder!
Pierce evil!
Alright! Go time!
Now, where was I?
It's over!
Flurry blazer!
No escape! Swallow blade! Try this!
Crescent
Infernal turret!
Steel force!
Glacial
A
Spear.
banana! Let's
Pierce
go!
evil.
Try harder! Not a chance! Strike! Try this! Infernal turret! It's over!
Flame! Reload!
Here I come!
Ready to go!
Take this!
Healing circle!
Appreciate the help.
Why'd you heal me?
To stop me dying?
Ah, right.
Take this!
Piercing Mega Ray!
On guard.
Watch and weep! Raging
Here I
Storm!
come! You're finished!
Tiger Blade.
Take this! Pierce!
Light Astral Energy!
Megasonic thrust!
Lightning Condense!
Do they not teach you to say thank you, Indana? Not to a Renin, they don't.
I'll heal you more!
Lightning thrust!
Lightning Condense!
Rising Phoenix!
Thanks, Shion. Time to
Strike!
shine.
I never miss! Here goes!
Can't get out of this!
Sight in the wind!
This one's mine!
Mega Ray! Get on in there with the others! Take magic is there! Crash Blade!
Tiger Blade!
You're mine!
This one's mine!
It's over!
Take this!
Here goes!
Tiger Blade!
There! Go! I'm only getting started!
Look sharp!
In the wind! By the power of water!
Mega
Tiger
Blade!
Blade! Let's get you all tucked
Here I
away!
come! It's over! Lightning thrust!
Rising speed!
This one's mine! Here, let me help!
You're finished!
I owe you one for that!
This'll come in handy.
I'll smash you!
Bow tie!
Look sharp!
Alright! It's showtime!
Tiger Blade!
Take this!
Let me help!
You're finished!
First aid!
Swallow Blade!
I'm gone!
Try this!
Dance in the wind!
Take this!
Tiger Blade!
Charge like that could easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop.
You're finished! Here!
Here's evil! Bow tie!
Too much!
Dance in the wind! Here, let me help!
Do it! You're mine! You're finished! Infernal Torrent!
Here's the roll!
The enemy wields arms too.
We'll soon see about that!
You're
That
all
does it!
One more!
Here! Dance in the wind! I'm out! Sealed!
This one's
I'll be
mine!
saving
Healing
this one!
circle! I owe you one for that!
More where that came that!
It's time to finish this! Die! Consuming wildfire!
I'll heal you all!
No escape!
Healing circle!
This one's mine!
I'll heal you all! In the wind!
I'm ready!
Air thrust! Healing circle! Lightning blade! Reload! Thunder blade! Lightning! Watch them!
Going in! Going in!
Struck! Eat this!
Dance in the wind!
Tiger Blade! I don't have much left!
Lightning
Swallow Blade!
Thunder
Look
blade!
sharp!
Reload! I'll show you just how
interrupted.
strong my arms really are!
Tiger Blade!
In here!
Rising Phoenix!
I'll be saving this one! This one's whoa! Hey!
Tiger Blade!
Light action! I'll take it from here! Let's see how you handle this! Deus Roar! Lightning condemned!
Here, let me help!
Thunder blade! I'm all stocked up! Art expert coming through!
Denied!
Lunar corruption! Lunar blast!
Struck! Slash!
Here's the lightning condemned!
Infernal Torrent!
Hear me! Flame of fury! Sorry.
You ain't leave me all alone!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Hey, anyone else think this might be a touch too dangerous?
Ridwell's right. We should fall back to regroup and try again later.
What do you say we check back in on the ranch?
Better rest up while we can.
Make sure to get some good rest. Well, off we go.
Don't worry, I've got plenty to go around.
Try this!
My special.
Here I come!
This one's mine.
Got fire!
I've got it. Let a marksman handle it.
All yours!
Resonate with the Take this.
Dazzle! Lunar Rogo!
Let the marksman handle this.
Reload!
Lunar corruption.
Here I come!
Where are you going?
Take this! Fluid skin!
Do it!
Be still! Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone.
Get it!
Here I go.
Yeah, nice technique.
Tiger Blade.
I'm not done! Dazzle!
Make it rain!
Take this! Totally! In an instant! Impact Block!
Hold up! Is this as valuable as I think it is?
Retreat if you know what's good for you.
This one's mine. Lunar corruption. This one's mine. By the power of water.
In a bind?
Take
Here I come!
glacial spear. Here's evil.
Ignite!
I'll blind you with the dust.
Freeze laser.
I shall ensure you survive this.
Take this!
Hear me. Flame of Tiger Blade. Strike.
A lord's power never ceases to amaze me.
The former lord. I'm as regular as the next. Easy and snaring to me.
Yeah. And pummeling to me. Tiger Blade. Going in. Glacial spear. Going in.
I'm not done!
Tiger Blade.
Dazzle! It's over!
Annihilation.
Resonate with the earth.
Mirage!
Look sharp.
You're mine!
On guard.
You're mine!
Who wants to die?
It's over! Be still! Stardust!
On guard.
Elusive deity! Here I come!
Look sharp.
Small, but a victory nonetheless.
We have a long way yet to go.
Get lost.
I'll face you! It's over!
Dance on the wind.
No further! You're mine!
Glacial
You're
spear.
finished!
Here's evil. Going in.
Take this!
Elusive deity.
It's
laser.
over! How about that?
Will this help? On guard.
The ring!
Take this. Tiger Blade.
I'm not done!
And just like that, I'm back in.
Easy and
Start
snaring
by
to
holding
me.
your front line. No sooner said than done.
Going in. This one's mine.
Take this!
Tiger
I'm
Blade.
ready! Totally! In an instant! Impact Block! We work well together.
Like a finely timed waltz.
I'm only getting started.
I'll take you all off!
Flame of fury.
Dazzle! Here I come!
Glacial spear. Here's evil.
Begin!
Going in.
You're mine!
Searing
Lightning
blast.
thrust!
Reload.
Mirage!
By the power of water.
My exploits are bearing fruit.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Be still!
Negative glacial spear.
Resonate with the earth.
Take this!
Stalagmite.
Be still! Here I come! You're finished!
Glacial spear.
You got flyers!
I've got this. Let a marksman handle it.
Megasonic thrust! All yours! Strike!
This one's mine.
Lightning thrust!
Take this.
Blue escape!
Glacial spear.
Here I come.
Here's evil.
Lightning thrust! I'm not done! Here I come! Be still!
Tiger Blade.
Take this!
So that's how a lord
You're
fights.
finished!
I don't perform as well when I'm observed.
I'm going to pretend I didn't hear
You're
you.
mine!
This one's mine.
Where my ball? Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Glacial, where are you going?
I'm ready!
Keep going! Go for it!
Prepare to crumble!
Any chance we could make the next time a little bit warmer?
Does it look like it comes with a thermostat?
Discourteous, aren't you?
Going in! Lunar Corruption! This one's mine! Gemini Aqua!
No further!
On guard! Mega Rage! Searing
It's over!
Flame!
Pierce!
Reload!
Elusive
Time to
deity!
shine!
Rotating pile driver! Explosive ring!
Lunar Corruption! Look sharp!
Here I
Do it!
Totally! In an instant! Impact block! We work well together.
Like a finely timed waltz.
Watch and bleed!
Catapult!
Mega Rage!
Here I come!
Gemini Aqua! Do it!
Let's refrain from losing.
Further!
Here I come!
Laser Spear! Here's evil! Don't mind if I do!
Be still!
Freeze Lancer! With natural
No
energy!
escape!
Go with that it's a duel of the
Handle this!
Try this!
Take
this!
Tiger Blade!
Flying freaks! Like if they just sit still!
Sion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
Mega Ray! Watch
Take this!
Annihilate!
Make it red!
One at a time! This one's mine!
The enemy wields arc too.
You'll soon see about that!
Here I come!
Annihilation!
Come on!
You are in tip-top shape!
As soon as I'm done here, come help out.
How could a girl ever say no?
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart for your heart's content.
Alright, astral energy! Full throttle!
Hey, I'm pretty lucky.
What do you say we check back in on the ranch?
I feel all bent out of shape.
I know what you mean. Hard to settle down after seeing all those ruins.
We fought hard to help liberate the people of Dana, but every realm we've been to along the way could have easily turned out like this.
When powerful forces collide, the destruction they leave gets that much worse.
So we've been lucky things haven't turned out worse up until now?
Regardless, I don't want to see this realm get messed up any more than it already is. We have to capture this lord ourselves, no matter what. Hey, Rinwell. What was that whole legend you were talking about earlier, back when we were by the gate?
Huh? Oh, you mean about the Darkwings? It's an old story about a Danon hero that's been passed down for generations.
Like I said, I sure haven't heard it before.
Yeah, me neither.
Well, long ago, there was an evil king who tried to bring all of Dana to ruin. However, a pure black owl heard the pleas of the people and decided to help. It chose a young hero and bestowed upon them a holy flame that was capable of vanquishing the king. The story goes that the young hero challenged the king and defeated them with the flame. Seeing Dana had been saved, the people flew the crest of the Darkwings as thanks to the owl for its help. From what I understand, it used to be a really well-known story before the Renans came.
I guess our people must have forgotten it over time. It's lucky for us you still know it. You sure are well-versed in these sorts of things, Rinwell.
You know, the part where the hero defeats the king with a flame reminds me a little of Alphen.
Come on, it's just a story. Besides, if we're talking about an owl helping anyone, Hootle would definitely choose Rinwell.
Sure, I might have helped take out our own kind of evil king with the others, but I'm definitely no hero. That and Hootle's wings aren't even black. Huh.
I'll see you again tomorrow. All right, guys. Ready to go?